Hey, it's Pat.
Carolyn.
We are back vlogging. Thanks for your patience. We know it's been a while. Our last vlog was about Britney Spears, for the record, and got some great comments from everyone. So thank you for that. We thought we would take another moment to talk about one of our other favorite shows.
Jon Kate Plus 8.
Jon Kate Plus 8.
I wonder if all of our fans overseas get to see that show.
Look it up.
If you don't, you must watch it.
I love Jon Kate Plus 8. I maybe it's because they live in Pennsylvania and I'm from Pennsylvania.
Oh, yeah.
But I just love that show. And I love watching that their family, and they're cool.
It makes you feel, so this is someone who cannot imagine having children, but now I only want multiples, and it's because of them.
Don't look at me.
Uncle Pat here. The other thing about Jon Kate Plus 8, anytime I'm on the airplane and it comes on, I'm very afraid of flying, and anytime it comes on, it calms me down.
Oh.
I know.
Even the episode when they were flying and they got stressed out when they were going to Utah.
It doesn't matter what they're doing, they still calm me down. But let's talk. I mean, there's a lot of criticisms of this show, so we thought we'd talk about it and want to get your guys' opinions on things.
Yeah, why not?
So
a lot of people, they have 8 kids. Maddie and Kara are the twins, and they are, how old are they? 8?
I think so.
Yeah, because the sextuplets are 4.
Yep.
And then they have, so there's Maddie and Kara, the twins, and then there's Hannah, Leah, Alexis, Joel, Aiden, and Colin are sextuplets, and they are almost 4. And a lot of people, the show has a huge fan base. People love the show, but there's also a lot of people who hate the show and think that they're exploiting the kids and that, it's not fair. Like now, I guess John, the husband, I don't think he works anymore. Mm-hmm. I think they're living off of the show, money that they make from the show, or at least the things that they get from being on the show.
They're basically celebrities in their own right now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Reality shows, celebrities, for sure.
Well, I feel like they're even... Well, the thing is, I know we're going to get into, what people say about them, but Kate just did this interview for some magazine that I read. I can't even remember what it was. And she talks about there's, paparazzi. And I'm like, what?
It's weird.
But do you think those kids are going to become celebrities? Like, little celebrities in TV shows and stuff?
No. Like actors?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think so. I think they're good. Oh. How long do you think they could do this show before the kids stop being interesting to watch?
13, when they're 13. 13-year-olds are just...
Evil?
No.
Evil.
Well, I don't know. Well, so this leads you to us to the question, are they exploiting their kids?
We'll do...
I know, I always say the nice
back
things,
and forth.
except for Top Model. I would say no. Here's why. The kids never seem... They always, to me, seem like they're enjoying themselves. Mm-hmm. They're getting to do so many things that they never would be able to do. Never.
Yep.
Like Disney World, Thomas the Train, other stuff like that. Skiing for a week.
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you think?
Me?
Yeah,
or
you and
those guys.
You and
I see both sides. I think that it's tricky when you're dealing with kids with how you're gonna handle it, and you're putting them on TV, and I guess that's not like a normal life if they're on TV and everyone's seeing them. They have a skewed view of what it's like.
Kind of like that Truman Show.
Yeah, a little bit. But then again, like you said, they were a family of 10 people where the mom had to quit work because she had 8 kids and the dad was working all the time. They're getting to do things now because of the show that they would never be able to do. Trips and the money, and I don't think John works anymore. Like what people say, oh, John quit his job and they're living off the show. I'll say this, what parent wouldn't love to not have to work and spend all of their time with their family? If they had 1 kid, let alone 8 kids, that must be so great for John to be able to be at home with his family all the time.
Wait,
I'll stick up for him when it comes to that.
Let's talk about Kate, too, because Kate, here's the thing. So many people say Kate is too controlling. She's got everything lined up. It's I'm sorry, she has 8 kids.
Yeah. She has to be organized.
Who wouldn't be if she wasn't controlling, those kids would be flipping crazy. Mm-hmm. But she is a little bit I have to say, she is controlling with John, and it's really hysterical when they're doing their
their thing,
their diary
interviews.
Or whatever.
And
yeah.
She's like, don't say that. Stop.
And then he's like, I can say whatever. They are really.
I love their relationship.
But then you see them when they're by themselves, and they love on each other.
That's the thing. They kind of make fun of each other, but they love each other.
Oh, love them.
And those kids, we love them.
I know. We always say we want to babysit for you, Jon and Kate. If you're watching, which I'm sure you are, we're
good babysitters. We love kids.
Oh yeah, except for that. Well, Kara.
I love kids, not Kara. Maddie.
I know. Oh, Maddie. God,
Maddie's the evil one. I'll say about Maddie. Okay, Maddie's kind of evil, but here's the thing. I kind of relate to Maddie because I'm a little bit evil when it comes to that. When they're like, Maddie comes home from school, she doesn't want to talk to anybody, she needs to just go away. This guy. I don't want to talk to anybody.
Yeah, you
want
hold
to go
yourself
away.
up.
We want to like, when she's like making them do the episode where they were being the moms, and she was like, I'm waiting for you to listen to me, and she's like doing the projects, and she's evil. But I'm right there with you, Maddie.
She's something.
I get it.
She's really an interesting little girl. Like the personalities in all of these kids. Like little Hannah is like
the mommy.
The mommy, and she's always with her mommy. She's always like holding on to it, and then like Leah and Alexis are kind of like spicy little kids.
The alligator. Oh,
yeah.
Alligator melts my heart every time. Another thing that people seem to really harp on is the amount of free stuff that they get as the family, the free toys and the vacations, and you know they went skiing and they had all that ski stuff donated to them, and they got to go on the ski trip for free, and you know maybe that's sending the wrong message to the kids that people are giving them stuff, but
I don't know.
Would you not take it if people were giving you all this free stuff? I would take it. Give me some free stuff.
No, you don't. Yeah, you have 8 babies. No, I mean, the thing is, it's like, again, like, they wouldn't be able to have these things. And John would never be home. And Kate would be miserable. And here they've got this, like, decent life. You can't hate them for having a decent life.
And they don't live an extraordinary life. It's not like they live in a, you know, mansion and all that stuff. Like, they're getting by. I'm sure it's a lot easier now with, you know, I'm sure they're getting paid to do the show. They do a ton of speaking engagements, which I'm sure is paid, or travel is paid.
We'd pay you to come speak at our house.
Yeah. Right next to my dirty laundry. But, you know, I can't blame them. And it's so... I just think the show is so interesting. I love watching them. And they did the episodes where each kid got to do their own one-on-one thing with mom and dad. Like,
it's cool.
It's cool.
I don't really know how to wrap this up because there's so much we could say about them. Yeah,
what do you guys think? Like, do you watch Jon and Kate Plus 8? Do you like it? Do you think that it's bad for kids? This is like kind of a little bit of a serious topic compared to like her weave was busted. I did not like her makeup. What do you think of the show? I love it, and you can watch it on TLC Monday nights at 9:00, which we're gonna do right after this because it's almost 9.
Yeah, and I hope we get paid. And Jon and Kate,
I hope we get paid too.
And I hope you come visit us, and I'll wear my headpiece for you.
You pack up that awkwardly large van.
They come to New York all the time.
Up.
It's only 3 hours. I watched that episode with the 3-hour episode. Wow.
All right, so leave us some comments.
We miss you
let us know what you
guys.
think. We'll talk about another show soon coming up.
Soon we'll have like real shows that you guys are really excited about.
Yeah. Okay. Well, till then you have to wait. We'll see you next time.